Slippery Rock head coach George Mihalik, a 34-9 victory over East Stroudsburg in the home opener. Miserable night weather-wise, driving rain the whole time, windy. Offense really dominated the game, ran for 414 yards. Defense almost put up a shutout. Talk about your overall thoughts on tonight's game.
Well, I just thought we dominated the line of scrimmage tonight. The offense did a great job. We were able to run the football. Our defensive line, outstanding, held, East Stroudsburg to very limited rushing yardage. Once you know a team has to pass, we could get pressure on a quarterback. And I thought our special teams played real well tonight, coming up with a big touchdown. So I thought the key to the game in this kind of weather, John, is definitely the defensive and offensive line play.
And I want to talk about the defense real quick here. First of all, Matt Soltes, quarterback for East Stroudsburg, two-time Harlan Hill candidate, averages 340 yards per game in total offense, number one in NCAA D2 history. You held him tonight to 18 of 44 passing with an interception, 236 yards, and a lot of those came in kind of garbage time and one big play there. Talk about your defensive effort against him tonight.
Well, again, the weather conditions, I'm sure, played a big factor on that. But I thought we had pressure on him all night. Maybe we didn't get the sacks, but we were getting to him and getting some knockdowns. And our coverage was pretty good. So he's a tremendous quarterback. And, you never shut him down. You just have to try to control him.
And on the other side of the football tonight, you ran for 414 yards, more than 6.5 yards per carry. You did it by committee. You had a 152-yard effort out of Isaiah Neely, career high for him. You had 132 yards out of Shamar just in the first half alone, 95 from Durden, and then you even got 59 yards out of your quarterback, 6 yards a carry from Dante. Talk about the running game.
Well, I think we have a real good group of running backs, and but when the offensive line is opening the holes like they were tonight, it gives these guys an opportunity. But then credit the running backs. I thought they ran hard. They broke tackles. They ran with vision. So a great combination. Give them an opportunity to get into that second level, and then their talent and ability can make things even bigger and more productive.
And maybe not a good indicator to try to look at the passing game on a night like this where it was just raining hard the whole time, wind was blowing, but really not a good night in the passing game. A few interceptions in there, some broken plays. Talk about the passing game. Is this something you'll even look at or just throw this one out because of the weather?
Yeah, I don't think you can really put too much on a passing game here tonight. I thought when we had to, though, we made some key completions and key receptions, and kept drives going that way. But from an overall standpoint, with that kind of rain and that kind of wind, it wasn't going to be a great night through the air. If you're going to win this game tonight, you had to do it on the ground, which we did.
And last thing, we'll get you out of here. The atmosphere tonight. We know what the weather was like, just miserable. The band was phenomenal tonight. The cheerleaders were phenomenal. That student section was rocking at the beginning of the game, even in the rain. Talk about our fans and what it was like to see them tonight, even with how bad the weather was.
I got to give a real big compliment to our fan base. First of all, our students, the Rock Rowdies. I mean, that section was packed, and they were loud. They were vocal. I thought the general fan base, the community, the university people came out, and it was great to see. Again, on a night like this, to have that kind of fan support was just tremendous, and I know I appreciate it, and so does the team. So thanks out there to all you Rock football fans for being here tonight.
And moving ahead now, you get another one at home next week. You get Millersville. They've struggled this year, particularly on the offensive side of the ball. Where's the team's mentality heading into that last crossover?
Well, hey, we don't know too much about Millersville right now. Our focus is we're going to dry out tonight and enjoy this win, and we'll get back to work tomorrow. But, at this point, we're 2-0, and that's all the more you could ask for.
Great. Congratulations, Coach.
Thanks, John. Go Rock.